Welcome back to the Garza Gaming Channel. Today we're continuing our 4th of July celebration weekend, and today we're playing Raw. Now for Raw, what I like using, I'm going to use today anyway, is the Shoes of Focus, Book of Thoth, Chronos Pendant, Shoes of Spear Desolation, Divine Ruin, and Soul Reaver. Okay, so Raw. I have not played Raw in like, I can't even remember when. It has to be like at least 2 years, maybe longer. I played Raw a very long time ago when I wasn't really playing Smite much, you know. And he didn't really fit my play style, so I just never touched him ever since. So, but I thought, you know, with the skin that we have for him for the 4th of July, we haven't played Raw yet. He was the perfect god for today's video. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try out Raw again. We're going to dust him off and see if he's any good. You know, now that I'm a little bit better and understand the game better, right? So I think this build is going to give us some really good attack power. I think we're going to get some really high actual magic item power. And I think that's going to give us that penetration that we're going to need to punch through those heavy tanks. So is this build going to work for us? I don't know, but we're about to find out. Let's get into it. So here we go with Raw. But for all you that are new to our channel, please subscribe and turn on those notifications. We attempt to put out videos every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but sometimes we throw out videos throughout the week. So make sure you have those notifications turned on so you get notified if we do. Okay, Raw. Here we go with Raw for our 4th of July weekend celebration. Now this is actually one of the few gods or mages, I should say, that I really haven't played much. I played Raw a couple of times, you know, a couple of years ago, and he just didn't really fit my play style, and I just never played him since. And and to tell you the truth, I really didn't do too much research for this video for his build, because I think I had a pretty much a standard build for a point and shoot type mage. So this should work pretty well, but we'll see. We'll see. What are we going against? See, let's go with Aegis. Yeah, Aegis should work. So Raw, yeah, Raw's a mage. His number 1 is a straight line damage attack. His number 2 is kind of like an AoE around him. Not only does it do damage, but it also blinds. And his number 3 is a heal and damage. Plus, it has a bunch of stuff actually. It buffs, it damages, it heals. So Raw is actually pretty versatile. Now, the good thing about Raw is you want to stay inside of that cone, his number 3, because it actually gives you more attack power too. So, I mean, a good combo for him is drop that, get inside of it, and then use his 1, if possible. Or if you're about to ult, you know, try to use that and then get in it and then ult. It's just going to give you more bang for your buck. Of course, yeah, sometimes it's a little hard to plan, but, you know, it is what it is. Everything's situational. Come and get some. Come and get some. Alright, let me get out of here because things are getting crazy. Actually, you know what? No. Damn. Come and get some. Well, I whipped that one, didn't I? Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. That was a swing and a miss, but it's all good. It's all good. It's still early. It's still early. Yeah. So that's one thing I just learned. When you use your number 2, you can't. Once you click it, that's it. There's no trying to maneuver after the fact. So that's good to know. So used to having other. Oh man. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, Anubis. Eek. Eek. He wrapped me and they focused me. But like I said, it's still early. It's still early. So what are you guys up to for 4th of July? If you're here in the United States, are you actually going out and, you know, checking out the fireworks? As far as for me, not so much. Yeah, with all this COVID craziness, you're not catching me out there for nothing. Oh wow, that number 1 looks like it travels pretty well actually. Alright, let's see what we got going. Come and get some. Up here. Like, man, freaking Cthulhu boy. Ooh, got him. Get out of here. Go get some items. Good teamwork, though. Good teamwork. Got the assist on that one. So far, so good. So far, so good. Ra's actually not a bad character to play. He's very versatile. He just takes a little bit of practice to really, you know, learn his combos and his capabilities. Mostly his capabilities. Now I can tell you that he can clear very well with that straight line attack. Uh-oh. Alright, that's a good time to head back to the base. Yeah, that was a bad ult for him. That was a bad ult. Nice, very nice. Ah, I missed it. I wanted to see if it actually went through the walls or not. I would think it would. But I'm not really sure. Nice. Uh-oh. Anubis tried to... Oh, time to get out of dodge. Ooh, man. They tried to give chase too, didn't they? Woohoo! So far, so good. This guy's actually not too bad. I mean, he's not one of my favorite gods, but he's not one of my worst ones either. He's actually pretty decent. Like I said, he just takes a little getting used to is all. Man, I think has some good range on it. So you can clear some of these minions and get us a...
Kaboom! Come and get some!
Uh-oh. Ooh, almost got him. So we can help our guys over here. Ooh. Let's see if I can get it. Ah, he got it.
Come and get some!
Nice, nice, very nice.
Come and get some!
Yeah, that's another thing. You're one, you can't really aim two. Once you click it, there's no turning back. So you got to make sure that you're aiming where you're trying to aim before you actually fire it off. So that's good to know too. Just like his ult. Alright, let's head back and get some items. So far so good though. Pretty tight game. I mean, we're ahead by a little bit, but it's still a pretty tight game. Now normally I don't like using stack type items, but for a god like him I don't really mind because he has a really strong clear. Now if we would have had a lot more mages, it'd be a little bit more difficult, but uh-oh. Ah, I should have effed. Eek. You know what? I think I'm going to get beats for that next one because I think that Anubis is going to start getting on my nerves with those raps. I was trying to get those minions. Got too focused in. I didn't see Anubis. He snuck up on me. But it's all good. It's all good.
Come and get some!
It is all good. Nice. Nice. What the heck? She must have been coming from behind. Oh, that Anubis is done. Yeah. Anubis was done. Nice, very nice. You know what? Let me get some beads. Now, the cool thing is I actually got me a new mouse because my last mouse was so heavy. It weighed 133 grams. And it was just tearing my hand up. So I ended up getting a new mouse that only weighs 80 grams. And it's, I'll tell you what, it's like night and day. It feels so much better. So much. Nice. Very nice. Woo! So far, so good.
Come and get some.
Be nice if they stop killing my stacks. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. We're actually pretty well ahead. That's good.
Come and get some. Come and get some.
Oh, Neith tried to get me. Slicky, slicky.
America! Come and get some. Let's go.
Alright, get back in there.
Come and get some. Killing spree.
Very nice. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Close that up. Close that up real quick, didn't we?
Come and get some. Yeah.
Okay, so another thing I just learned just now is that when you use your number 2, you can still use your basic attack while it's heating up. So that's really good to know. You don't have to just sit there and wait on it. So that is very good to know. Oh, they're trying to beat it on me. Let me get out of here because I'm by myself.
Come and get some.
Woo! So far, so good, though. So far, so good. This has actually turned out to be a pretty decent game. Like I said, I'm not a top-tier Raw player by no means, but I tell you what, this is actually working out pretty well.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Return to rampage. Come and get some. Rampage.
Ah! Premature.
Minions have reached your fort. Double kill.
Boy, he keeps stealing my kills.
Come and get some.
So far, so good, man. We're doing pretty good, actually. This Raw's actually coming out a lot better than I remember. Now, keep in mind that the last time I played him, I wasn't really playing Smite a lot. So, yeah. But I'll tell you what, he's actually not that bad at all. I'm actually enjoying it. Okay, something else I just learned that's pretty cool. Uh-oh, let me get out of here.
Come and get some.
Okay, something I just learned too is that when you use your number 2, you can also, while it's winding up, still use your other attacks. You can still use your 1 and your 3, so that's pretty cool. It doesn't get, you don't have to wait for it to cycle through. So that's huge, dude. I didn't even know that. So that's really gonna help out. Ah, stupid Anubis. So that's really gonna help out for combos. Yeesh. We're doing pretty good though. We're doing pretty good. Hope I can finish out this build. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah. Now, you know what? What is his passive? Every time Raw uses an ability, his movement speed is increased. Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Come and get some. Shut down. Double kill.
Nice.
Come and get some. Killing spree.
Now you got away with no health.
Come and get some. Kaboom!
Be careful because they'll try to sneak up from behind.
Come and get some. Yeah.
Oh man, just short, just short. Gotcha. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Get out of that. Huh.
Come and get some.
Nice.
An ally has been slain.
Very nice, very nice. Whew, I told you, man, it's still a pretty close game there. I'm hoping I can get a full build. I didn't think the build was that ambitious.
Yeah.
Very nice. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, they tried to get me, didn't they?
On my way.
Ooh, man, they wanted me bad, didn't they? It's all good, though. It's all good.
Come and get some. Come and get some.
Ah, planted wrong, planted wrong.
Come and get some.
Saw you coming. Oh, you ulting.
Come and get some.
Get him. Oh man. See if we can roll up on him.
Come and get some. Let's go.
Got him.
Come and get some.
Gotcha. 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 Tell you, boy, Raw is not that bad. Raw is definitely not that bad. I can tell you right now, I like him a heck of a lot more than Janice and Throth for sure. For sure. Alright, get out of here.
Come and get some.
They're trying to get up on me, ain't they? Don't think so. Man, that's what's up. Almost got a full build, almost.
Come and get some.
See if we can help this guy out.
Let's go. Kaboom! An enemy has been slain. Come and get some. From America.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Come and get some. An ally has been slain.
Alright. Full build, full build.
Yes. Come and get some.
That's what's up.
Come and get some. From America.
Ah, I didn't get far enough. The range on that one is not as far as I would have hoped. Very nice. Very nice. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo! Yes. Rah. Rah. He wasn't that bad. I'll admit, he was not that bad at all. I think I could grow to really like him, actually. Like I said, today was the first time I played him in probably like 2 or 3 years. So, and literally, I mean, I just got on, I just put this build together and started filming. Truthfully, I actually anticipated having to do this video a couple of times, but it actually came out really well. I mean, we came out 8-3 and 13. We did 22,000 player damage, 30,000 minion damage. Compared to our team, we actually didn't do too bad at all. I used to like doing like about 30 player damage, over 30,000 player damage with my mages, but hey, it is what it is, right? We came out with 675 magical power. That's really good. With 30 flat pin and 10% percentage pin. Now remember, flat pin is the way to go. That's what's going to give you the most bang for your buck. 675 is really good, and keep in mind that was with no buffs. I didn't get that 500 gold buff yet. I didn't get that minion buff, and I definitely didn't get the 300 gold buff. So with that, I mean, you could almost even come close to the 900, definitely in 800s for sure. So that is a pretty solid build, and I wasn't hurting for cooldown reduction. You know, when I wanted my attacks, they were there for me, and that's really important for my personal playstyle because I tend to use a lot of attacks when they're up. And with this god, something that was really refreshing to find out is the fact that when you use your number 2, you don't have to wait for it to, you know, to go cycle all the way through. You can use it, and you can use it, and while it's charging, you can still use basic attacks, use your 1 and your 3, what have you. So that is really cool, and I think that's what I didn't know the first time I played Raw. So maybe that's why I didn't do very good with them way back when, and that's why I didn't like him. But I'll tell you what, he was not that bad. So hey, do any of you guys play Raw? And if you do, what build do you use? And is there any special combos or tricks we should know about? Put it in the comments down below. I'd be very interested to hear about it. And again, you know, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and turn on those notifications. You know, we're almost at that 1,000 subscriber mark. So all you guys have been watching our videos and haven't subscribed yet, man, what are you waiting for? Support the channel, man. Subscribe to our channel, because I tell you, it's a lot cooler on the inside than it is sitting out in the window looking in. And don't forget about our Discord. We have a bunch of wonderful people in our Discord. They're playing, you know, games with each other, helping each other out all the time. In fact, I love going to our Discord and saying, hey, you know, I'm about to play a couple games. Who wants in? And usually we put together a group of really good individuals. So again, you know, don't be shy. Check out our Discord. Again, I'm Darkgarza, your OG on the GC. See you next time.